If you were to ask someone, hey, which Fire Emblem character do you hate the most? More than likely, that character would be Corrin. Is it because he's a bland protagonist? Is it because older fans of the series dislike Fates in general? Or maybe it's the fact that he can marry his little sisters? Why? Now let's shook the Corrin and see just what makes Corrin such a hated character. Or at least a male one. People seem to like the femme Corrin a lot better. Gee, I wonder why. Corrin once lived peacefully in Hoshido until the Shadow Nation attacked. He was taken to Nor and raised with his new siblings, Jailbait Cinnamon Roll, Tomato Man, Boobs the character, and guy with sword. One day, Garen decided to throw him on recon with a sociopath and a man with growth rates rivaled only by those of a tree. Stuff happens and he's back in Hoshido, where he meets his blood siblings, a talking peach, warrior girl, lobster lord, and a screaming meme pineapple. Corrin then has to choose which side to join. The game calls it fate. I call it choosing your favorite waifu bait from the wastebasket. If you don't like the selection, you can always use better Corrin. Whether you prefer a protagonist who doesn't get turned on by his sister, or just want to like lick her feet or whatever people with foot fetishes like. Femme Corrin is generally regarded as the better of the two, and nobody would blame you for using her, particularly her summer version. You know, one of only a handful of flyer mages in existence, all of which are limited time. Regardless of which one you use, she's personally better at doing her job anyway. Obstruct? Are you serious? What is wrong with you? Femme Corrin's dragon approach comes with Dark Breath and CL resistance, giving her lots of versatility in terms of debuffing. I don't know how well she does in dragon teams, but at the very least she's something. Male Corrin's downfall in terms of playstyle is the fact that he's a semi-bulky infantry unit with good speed. Ziato gives him plus 4 speed in combat he initiates, so partnered with Darting Blow, he can get 10 more speed on initiation. Problem is, he gets outdone by faster, stronger sword users, especially Eira, Mia, and Marissa. He lacks a distant counter like Ike and Ryoma, and doesn't have the recovery skill of Falchion users, particularly Chrom in his decent bulk. The only thing he has over other sword users is his look in battle. He's always got one eyebrow raised, which screams, I'm judging you. But rest assured, I'm pretty sure we're all judging him back. It's a shame Corrin had to be made the way he is. His sword is literally a flaming chainsaw, he can transform into a dragon at will, and maybe even gave a few people foot fetishes. Maybe it's just Fate's to blame, as many characters suffered from Fate's waifuism. Camilla is another prime example, lacking real character development and instead catering to pervy preteens. Oh, and one more thing. About time you showed up, buddy!
Destined for memes and dreams and made you fucking weep, but the memories never change.